2025 has been a fun year for the end of, right? The Lincoln cent, the Kennedy half dollar, but the most recent add-on to the list, and it was a surprising one, was the Proof Silver Eagle. No, it's not going away, but the San Francisco mint mark Proof is. This year we also put out the lowest mintage in recorded time for that S mint, sold out instantly, and now we can't find 70s. Good news is we have a few. So for the next few minutes, let's enjoy. So when the Silver Eagle program was introduced back in 1986, we had two coins, an uncirculated and the Proof. And at that time in history, San Francisco, the S mint mark, was the deal. And it was that way for the first 7 years through 1992. 1993, Philadelphia takes over. That lasts until the year 2000. And then in 2001, West Point took over the Proof Silver Eagle, the basic Proof Silver Eagle released every year. In 2017, they surprised us. And they brought out a San Francisco again, which would have been the 25th anniversary of the last time they made it, right? And they had it only in the limited edition set, and then the congratulations set, which was early May. 125,000 coins sold out. Today you can't find them in 70 for under $300 or $400. It's just a special coin. Because of that success in 2018, they brought it back. So in January, February, the first coin out every year was the West Point Proof Silver Eagle, which we still have today. But the second coin released every year was now a San Francisco Proof Silver Eagle. Well, this year, 2025, is the end of that era. The U.S. Mint has announced that San Francisco, this will be the last. Going forward with all the programs on the table to keep things moving, they're going to stop making a number of seconds. And this is the second Proof Silver Eagle, so it will disappear. However, as many of you may know, the 2025 edition, the end of the era, is also the lowest minted coin they've made. They only made 110,000, and it's gone. It's sold out faster than you can spell Silver Eagle. And again, remember, prior to that, the lowest was what? The 2017, because the two together, 75 and 50, adds up to 125,000 coins known. So the limited of only 110,000 made it quite special. Now the question was finding the coin, and can I find one in 70? Can I get the best of the best, which is what we expect today? Well, that answer is, difficult. We've sold out 3 times. We've had this on the air 3 times. This is our 4th time chatting about this over the last couple of months. People love bookends, right? The start of something, the end of something, owning all of something. They also like rarity. If I can't collect them all, I want the rarest. Well, this one has both of them. And quality to boot. Now tonight at $199.95, the lowest we found was one of the rival TV networks, and they were at $279. They sold out. We're $80 less. We will as well. Now, if you look at year to year over the last couple of years, the San Francisco is the place to be. And in 70, oh yes, the place to be. And again, many of you know that I'm a numbers geek. I like looking at the numbers. It helps explain why this year is more than this year, or why I can't find that year, those kinds of conversations. If you go back to 2022, the second year of this brand new Eagle landing design, right? And you look at just the coins in holders, NGC holders. There's 92,000 W's and 47,000 S's, right? A big spread, significant spread. I mean, less than 50,000 of those were known. When you go to 23, you get 79,000 versus 45,000. Okay. All right. West Point dropped 10, San Francisco held, but then in 24, it dropped to 61 and 28. Real attractive. Real attractive. Why you can't find 24 San Franciscos right now. But then you get to 2025, this year. All the coins are sold, they're all gone. We're a good amount of time into this coin being out there and released. And we're seeing right now, well, a big surprise. Or maybe not. If it has the lowest mintage, then the logical progression would be the number of 70s is going to be much smaller as well, and the answer is yes. Of the Eagle Landing Reverse, which is the design you're looking at right now, that was introduced in 2021, it's going to be the key 70. No questions asked. And my gut tells me from watching numbers and how the numbers work, the worst it's going to be all time is number 2. The worst. It should be number 1. But again, it's 2025. There's a little time left this year. There are people that might be sitting on their coins waiting to send them in for submission. And that just, so we let things settle. But right now, the numbers are significantly far enough to where this should win out. But the worst it'll do is number 2. So here's the other side. A champion of champions, and it's still under 200. My competition sells the West Point version for more money. We're currently out of the West Point. We sold out of the West Point at $179.95. We sold out. And haven't found a big enough batch of coins to resend in to restock. Still on the hunt. The San Franciscos at the low mintage, the U.S. Mint's cap at 1 per person means these are well distributed. And because of that, the other side of the story is what? The number being number 1 is, as I referenced, pretty close to being a lock. Guys, give me a 30-second clock. Other years, other San Franciscos, I mean, we have all 40 years of the Silver Eagle program up on our website, avccoins.com. Unks, the proofs in original government packaging, many of them in 70, not all of them. They fly out of here. Look at our, but again, it's theoretically a commodity, right? It's the same holder, the same coin, the same grade. But when you find out somebody has significantly lower prices than everybody else, because we have one goal, moving volume. And to do that, we have to have the right price, which is why this one's almost sold out. Told you it was going to be fun. Opportunity number 4 on this one is going to close shortly. I hope you joined us.